So our word of the week is pace. We have this word because somebody called and they're like, this is really urgent. I need to talk to somebody regarding pace. So what is pace?
Um, okay, so that's actually a really good word of the week right now, especially with all of the companies trying to push solar. And there's a whole bunch of activity out there right now saying, oh, you can just do it with a PACE loan and make it real simple and easy. And they don't always educate you as to what it is.
And so whenever you're getting the solar and they're like, oh, there's a PACE loan and you get this like $5,000 Visa card or something, that's something that you're probably going to pay back, right?
Oh, heavens, yeah. Yeah, nothing's free. But they do it in a way that people don't quite realize it's going to happen. So oftentimes when you get a loan and you get a coupon book or a payment book or a schedule, and you just make the payments online. With PACE loans, they're actually attached to your property bill. And so for your property taxes. So it increases the amount that you're paying in the property taxes over a longer term. So that means that, if you have property tax bill that's normally $2,000 and you get a PACE loan, it could go up to $2,500, type of a thing. So you're paying the PACE loan over time as you own the property, but there's a challenge if you go to sell.
Okay, so if you go to sell, you own the PACE loan. Can that be taken out through the profit of the sale for your property?
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
So you make less money, basically.
Yeah. You actually have to pay it off. If you owe.
Yeah, you have to pay it off to win.
Yeah. And the thing is that unfortunately, because of the schedule, the payment schedule on it is so small, even though it's in your property tax bill, but because you're not making payments every month, you're only making payments during the property tax bill, it can linger for a long time.
Oh, because it's just like one payment.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's almost like having a second mortgage on your house that you have to pay off. The sneaky thing about it, though, is that because you're not making a payment every month, you tend to forget about it. As a matter of fact, we had one person that ended up putting their home and listing their house, and then they ended up having a PACE loan. They sold their house, and they ended up, because of the PACE loan, owing more than what they thought they were going to get for profit.
And then, so you talked about the property tax bill going up because they have that loan on there. So say they pay it off and their property tax bill is $2,500 a month. Now, do the new owners have $2,500 a month on their property tax bill, or
no,
does it go back to regular?
Well, what it is that, and that's another good question, and we're going to have to cover taxes on that, because in the state of California, your standard tax rate is 1%, but it could go up to other amounts. But when you put the PACE loan on it, it's all based off of profit, and so the way California is set right now, the property taxes are determined based off of the sale price. The PACE loan is a secondary tax on top of it, so it gets a little bit confusing.
And then, so there's got to be an interest rate on PACE loans.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. Is it a little 1%, or is it a
10,
20?
Okay, so the thing is that first of all, these are all good questions, and California.gov, CA.gov, and DFPI is the division of it, can answer that. The main thing to realize is that, like anything you shop for as far as the interest rates and things like that, there's so many companies out there, you got to shop the companies. It's not just the process, it's also how long it's going to be, how much the interest rate's going to be, how much the repayment is. So there's never a one set perfect answer. But the main thing to understand is that with PACE loans, be careful and call me. Okay, you got to call us. Call us or text us, put PACE in there. Let's really have a strong discussion about what that means before you do anything, okay? Good question. Lots of good questions.
Well, that's our word.
There we go, PACE.